How can parents manage secondary behaviors in child stuttering? Imagine watching your child speak and noticing sudden eye blinking, facial grimacing, or head jerks when they try to say a word. These are secondary behaviors, and they often develop as a way for children to cope with moments of stuttering. They happen because the child feels out of control during speech and tries to break through or avoid the stutter. Managing these behaviors is important because they can cause more tension in the body and make communication harder. Parents can help by understanding that secondary behaviors are automatic reactions, not intentional actions. They usually develop because the child is trying to lessen discomfort or stress caused by stuttering. It's best to avoid reacting negatively when you see these behaviors. Telling your child to slow down, breathe, or finish their sentences can add pressure and make secondary behaviors worse. Instead, show patience and understanding. Use natural eye contact and body language to show you are listening and accepting them, no matter how they speak. This helps reduce their stress and the urge to use these coping behaviors. Working with a speech-language pathologist is key. They often use both direct and indirect methods. Indirect approaches focus on changing the environment and how you communicate, making speech less stressful. Direct approaches teach your child specific techniques to manage moments of stuttering and reduce tension. For example, a speech therapist might teach your child slow, easy speech or breathing exercises. Building your child's confidence is also vital. Help them see that stuttering is okay and that they are accepted as they are. Using positive words and encouraging their efforts can boost their self-esteem. Sometimes children develop secondary behaviors because they feel embarrassed or worried about their speech. Helping them accept their stutter can lessen these feelings and reduce secondary behaviors. It's not helpful to try to eliminate secondary behaviors on your own without addressing the underlying stuttering. These behaviors often persist if the child remains uncomfortable or anxious about speaking. Educating other caregivers and teachers about stuttering and secondary behaviors creates a supportive environment. When everyone understands, the child feels safer and less pressured, which can lessen secondary behaviors. Certain therapy models, like the Van Riper method, include steps to help children recognize and gradually reduce secondary behaviors. These involve identifying the behaviors, desensitizing the child to stuttering, and practicing new ways to speak more smoothly. In the end, managing secondary behaviors takes patience, understanding, and teamwork. Creating a relaxed and accepting atmosphere at home and school helps your child feel safe to speak and reduces the need for these coping actions. Working closely with professionals and supporting your child's confidence makes a big difference in their journey toward easier communication.